Once upon a time, a fly was hungry. Its hunger didn't come from nowhere. It served a purpose. The fly must eat dead things, so no one can ever find them. The insect rubbed its giant mouth armed with sharp teeth, then went in search of a meal.
Like that's ever gonna happen. Oh, look. Somebody.
Hello everyone, it's me, the Talking Blue Duck, and today we're diving into an introspective look at a fascinating game called The Hungry Fly. At first glance, this game appears to be a simple simulator where you play as a fly, searching for food. However, as we delve deeper, it reveals itself to be much more, a horror-like fever dream that explores profound themes of disability, illness, identity, and existence, and the human experience. So, I hope you stick around and enjoy this one. If you do enjoy, I would be very grateful if you could leave a like on this video to show your support, and why not leave a comment with your own theories if you have any, and if you're new, why not subscribe to help support the channel even more. Anyways, as always, I'm a duck, and this is Hungry Fly. The Hungry Fly. Let's see what this is about, shall we? This game is intended only for mature audience. It includes violence, blood, and gore. Great. Arachnophobia. Oh, great. This game can give motion sickness to some people. Would you like to deactivate the elements? These settings can be changed. So, do I want to? Nah. Oh, okay. So that's a story? I like the music. Once upon a time, a fly was hungry. Okay. Once upon a time, a fly was hungry. Its hunger didn't come from nowhere. It served a purpose. The fly must eat dead things so no one can even find them. Okay, so I'm cleaning up a crime scene. The insect rubbed its giant mouth arms with sharp teeth. What? Then went in search of a meal. Whoa! Ew! Ah! Fly. Whoa! Hey! What am I looking for? I believe I'm right. The fuck is that? That great. No. The fly stared at the insect. What on earth are you? Are you hurt? Asked the fly. No, it's just a scratch. You sure? Oh god, you sure about that? Why are you asking? The fly wished Nabby could help find food. The fly wished to eat Nabby. Ask for help. I'm searching for a dead body. Do you know where I could find one? No, nothing dies here. Oh. Things keep changing form, from mud to caterpillar to butterfly to bike to whatever. What? But nothing ever disappears. Okay. Sorry, can't help you. Okay, then it just flew away. See you then. Whee! Whee! Whoa! Hey, big fella, how are you? Yeah, you're caught on a yo-yo. Are you hurt? Asked the fly. ... Caterpillar sighed. The fly repeated. I said, are you hurt? Just a bit. It's nothing. Can't you see I'm busy playing? Why are you bothering me? The fly wishes to eat Jean. The fly wished Jean could help find food. I'm searching for a dead body. Do you know where I could find one? No, nothing dies here. You will starve forever. Great. I guess the world is not fit for you, but we all have our problems. Now leave me alone. I need to keep training with my yo-yo. Okay? Some weird art style. I like it, but it's weird. What on earth is this? Nothing is dead here. I can't eat anything, cried the fly. Oh, poor fly. You won't find anything dead in this world. What are you? Creatures don't die. Their flesh only changes. It evolves into strange ways we can't predict. I can show you where you can find corpses. Get inside my mouth. You will find what you are searching for. He's gonna eat me. It's a fly trap. Whatever. Let's go. Whoa, why am I in a house? 10 minutes before the bath. Bath? What? Oh. Finally, the fly found a corpse to eat. Fascinated by its meal, the fly thought, what did I eat? I got to find out. I can probably find more of it around here. Probably. I don't know why you want to, but yeah, sure. Hello. Nom. The fly was devoted to finding out what it was eating. It chewed slowly to taste every supplement. It was surprisingly tender. That's when it understood it was no ordinary food. It was a memory. It's all made sense then, does it? Time passes, things happen, and then everything becomes a memory, a happy or a sad one. Moments turn into edible corpses. The discovery made the fly even more curious. It wanted to eat more, and more. Ah! Hello? What was it? I have a bad feeling about this one. Memories belong to the same mind, but from whom? Every bite made the fly want to learn more about the creature who had lived all these things. The fly kept hunting. Oh, lollipop! As it ate, the fly learned more about the creature. It could sense what it was like to be inside its head. I understand it now. The creature is evil. It hated and everyone avoids it. It's a monster. It must disappear. I shall eat it all. You sure you're okay, mate? Why am I sound like a dog and a spider? Nom. Didn't know I could eat paper. As it was eating, the hunger was growing. It wanted to eat all the monster's memories and erase all the traces of its life so nobody could ever know it existed. But nah. There's no way anyone would eat something this stinky. It's a banana. I love bananas. The fly felt relieved. Relieved to know that one more memory of a monster had disappeared. Okay. Paperwork. The fly moved its antennas to smell the empty notes, thinking it might be a memory, but it wasn't. Clean my face. Here we go. The fly moved its antennas to smell the phone, thinking it might be edible, but it wasn't. For now. It wasn't for now. The fly felt excited, knowing there weren't many memories left inside the plant. Ready? Bottle. Nom. Give me the bottle. The fly had eaten so much that it was starting to merge with the monster. It could remember the monster's memories. It could feel the monster's feelings. It could hear its call. Hello? Who's that? Who's this? I guess we'll answer the phone, I guess. Somehow we'll answer the phone. I don't know how we're going to do this. Hello? Ah! The fuck? The fly had eaten all the memories inside the plant. At the last bite, the fly repeated in the swamp. Okay. So I'm back at the swamp. Okay, so just how I do this with all my introspective videos. Play the first half, I explain sort of what's going on in short terms, look into the depths of the meanings of what the intro is, and then we go on to the next part of the game, and then we do it again until the end. So you can skip around if you want. The game introduces us to this fly through a whimsical fairy tale lens, setting the stage for a narrative that is both dark and strangely intriguing. The fly's hunger is not merely a physical need, it serves as a profound purpose within the ecosystem, a reminder of the cycle of life. Yet, in this enchanted, eerie realm, the fly discovers that the fundamental nature of existence is warped. Nothing dies. Instead, life morphs endlessly, leaving the fly in a constant state of yearning. As the fly traverses the swamp, it encounters a series of peculiar beings, each representing a facet of this bizarre reality. The first encounter with Nabby, the green caterpillar, serves as a potent illustration of of the world's contradictions. Nabi forms that no one dies in this swamp. This revelation ignites confusion. How can a world devoid of death sustain life? The fly's instinctual role as a scavenger is as odd with the reality it faces. It reflects on philosophical quandaries. What happens to the cycle of life when death is absence? Yet the journey is fraught with obstacles. The fly's subsequent encounters with Jean Arnold, the red caterpillar, instead in a yo-yo string, deepens the narrative. Jean dismissive attitude only amplifies Fly's isolation, as he too encounters sentiment that nothing dies in this realm and just wants to play with his yo-yo. This denial of death leaves the fly grappling with its identity and purpose. The surrealism of the swamp is haunting. It's a place where life and death are inextricably intertwined, yet entirely separated. As the fly navigated the murky swamp, its internal monologue reveals a deep-seated desperation, crying out, "Nothing is dead here. I can't eat anything." This outburst encapsulates the raw vulnerability of the fly, resonating with anyone who has felt lost in the world that often seems devoid of purpose. It's not merely about substance, it's a profound quest for meaning in a reality that feels surreal and disjointed. The flies encountering the peculiar green creature, which blends the essence of a plant with the unsettling feature of a human mouth. The fly is thrust into a dialogue. The creature, with its eerie tone, articulates a startling truth. Death is an illusion. In this realm, life in all its forms continue to evolve and transform, challenging the fly's understanding of its existence. This revelation touches upon a deeper philosophical inquiry, inviting reflection on how we perceive our own mortality and the transformations that occur within our lives. It raises questions about what it means to truly live and die, blurring the line between existence and oblivion. The plant's invitation to enter its mouth introduces a grotesque element to the narrative, as it offers the promise of discovering a corpse, the very thing the fly desires. In contemplating the plant's words, I began to grapple with the idea that the creature do not truly perish but instead morph into new form. This perception challenges the fly's and our understanding of the permanence of existence. It suggests that life and death are not clear-cut, but rather a continuous cycle of transformations. For the fly, this moment represents a crucial decision to embrace the grotesque offer of the plant and to risk its own essence in the pursuit of nourishment. The notion of entering the plant's mouth becomes a metaphor for the lengths one may go to attain what they desire, even if it means compromise their own safety. The plant's promise serves as both a lure and a trap, highlighting the complexity of desire and survival in a world where the boundaries of life and death are fluid. So before we carry on into the mouth of this plant, I want to talk about the story in the game. The game unfolds like a vivid tapestry woven from threads of a fever dream, where reality blurs and bizarre reigns supreme. I often ponder the origins of such creativity, speculating that the creator might have drawn from a chaotic childhood experience. Fever dreams transport us to a surreal landscape where the familiar becomes grotesque, reflecting the mind's tragic attempts to process the discomfort of the illness that has become the person. A theme that resonates deeply within the game's narrative. Reflecting on my own memories of fever dreams, I recall moments of confusion and terror. One vivid episode involving a irrational fear of cheese. Once a beloved food, it transformed into an object of dread. And yes, I know, haha, funny, he was scared of some cheese. I know, whatever. Such dreams create a dissonance that leaves a lasting impression. The game's protagonist, the fly, embodies the chaotic exploration, navigating the world that mirrors the unsettling nature of those fever-dreamed landscapes. I just wanted to let you know that I feel like this was made through someone's experience of a fever dream, but I could be completely wrong. But let's carry on with the story. As the fly enters the plant's mouth, its experiences shift dramatically from the swamp to an unexpected kitchen, a jarring transition reminiscent of the sudden shift in the fever dream. The text 10 minutes before the bar serves as an anchor in this strange environment, grounding the player in a sense of urgency that contrasts sharply with the whimsical nature of the fly's quest. The fly's instinct to search for food leads it to familiar objects, the yo-yo and the lollipop, echoes of earlier encounters, yet the fly perception alters their mundane items into corpses, suggesting a disturbing representation of everyday objects within the warped reality. The act of consuming these objects reveals a fleshy interior, amplifying the surreal horror at play. As the fly grapples with what it has eaten, a realization dawns upon the fly. Consumption grants access to memories of the monster that resides there, merging with it in a grotesque symbolism. This transformation invokes empathy through a warped lens, prompting players to reflect on how our experiences shape our understanding of the world. The fly's journey into the kitchen serves as a metaphor for the human condition, illustrating how relationships and memories shape our identities. The more the fly consumes, the more it becomes entangled with the monster it encounters, reflecting the complexity interplay between self and other. This narrative invites players to confront the unsettling truth that in our pursuit of understanding, whether through knowledge, relationships, or experience, we often absorb the very essence of those we engage with, forever altering our identities in the process. Also, at the end of the part, we are also engaged with a phone call after we've had all the memories, and when we go to the phone, it repeats us back to the swamp. If you're like me and you're still probably extremely confused, don't worry about it. It will slowly make more sense, I hope, as we carry on with the game. So let's head on to chapter 2. The fly tasted a soggy tree log, thinking it would be dead, but it wasn't at all. It was only changing form. Keep my face. Fucker. Oh, got the caterpillar here. Oh, he's dead. I think he's dead. You alright there, fella? Hi. I see you are hurt. Are you about to die? Asked the fly. No, I'm not dying, but I'm hurt. I just lost my best friend, the lollipop. We were very close. Well, I thought we were. We were physically connected right here. But he cut himself apart from me. My cord is broken, and I can't connect any friend to it. I'm stuck alone forever. Bah! I eat this bottle. Hey, dude, you alright? Hey, fella. Hello, caterpillar. Are you here to make fun of me? No, I am really not in the mood. Someone just broke my yo-yo. He just came by and hurt me for no reason. Now I can't even feel my legs. How many legs do you have? And I won't swing the yo-yo ever again. Fly away on my wing, I'm a fly. And okay, I can't talk for long. You've eaten a lot of memories inside me, so I can't keep this form any longer. Goodbye, fly. What? Is he changing or is he melting? What the hell's happening here? It's taking time. Without you, how will I find food? Thought the fly. Fly had lost its way, but it's not its ambition. It was determined to find more memories. You alright there, fella? Hello? Wow. You're so splendid, Katie. Mesmerized by the doll, the caterpillar didn't notice the fly. Hey, another one. Way. Hello, plant. I am searching for memories. Are there any inside you? There is one, but it's hard, very hard to reach. My throat is clogged. Feels like bubbles are moving inside me, and I am weak. Maybe too weak to swallow anything. But I can try. Swallow you, get in my mouth, and I'll do my best. Sure. Gulp, gulp. And then... Gulp. The plant tried really hard to swallow the fly, but it could not. Therefore, it gave up. Hey. Oh, there's loads of them. Ah! The hungry fly was still on the monster's trail. It could only sense a few memories inside the plant, as if they had been hidden like a shameful secret. It couldn't wait to discover them and devour them. The fly went hunting. 4 minutes before bath. The fly took a moment to replenish all the memories' flavors. The taste was reminiscent of playfulness, loneliness, and dirty hair. The warm smell was still lurking in the air, because another memory was close. The fly went looking for it. Okay. Oh. Hey dude, Coldy, the fly struck up a conversation with the caterpillar. I'm searching for a dead body. Do you think you will die soon? What are you talking about? No, I am not dying. Go away. The fly knew the caterpillar was hiding something. The fly wasn't all wrong. Something was about to die. The fly had to find out what. Aren't you already gone? Please leave me alone. Please, I really need to know. Tell me what's on your mind. I was about to give up. The caterpillar wouldn't talk. Its heart was broken, and the fly was no longer welcome. At the moment, when all hope seems long gone, The fly heard a noise upstairs. Bam! Hey, spider. Approaching the broken step, the fly discovered a spider. The spider asked in a soothing voice, "Hey, little fly, are you hunting memories to eat? I'm very hungry too. I'm so weak I can't climb walls anymore. But together, I think we can do it. I can help you find some memories, but you should help me first. Can you help me find some food?" The fly didn't need to answer. Hope was back. And it was all because of that new friendship. Yeah, I don't trust it. Yeah, I thought as much. The fly could no longer move by itself because the spider was leading the way. The spider had regained its strength. The fly noticed it and got excited. "Spider, you have to go. Talk to the caterpillar. It hides something, and I couldn't eat it." The spider answers calmly. "I know, little fly. Let's discover this secret together. Come on." This is weird. Ah! With unknown intentions, the spider discreetly approached the caterpillar. "Hey, my little cake," gently whispered the spider. "What's going on?" "It's Katie. Katie and I were best friends, but now she won't talk to me anymore. I don't think Kay's real. It feels like our friendship is about to die, but I don't want it to happen. It's not too late, right? Katie and I will get over it, right?" "Not if you don't do anything about it," firmly replied the spider. "To save your friendship, you must work hard." "Have you done anything mean to Katie?" "Yes, I did. I lost Katie's hairbrush. I can't brush her hair. Look how ugly she looks." "That's just nice. Don't worry, you will find the hairbrush." "Don't say that. Katie is splendid." "Yeah, no, she's ugly. She even looks dirty. So do you. I would be ashamed if I had hair like this. It's disgusting. I must find the hairbrush, but I don't know where to search anymore." "Hey, Katie, when did we last brush your hair?" "Yeah, okay. Tell me, Katie, when was it?" Do you hate me because I lost your hairbrush?" Katie, please talk to me. I'm sure we can make it up. You are my best friend." The spider whispered. "Don't worry, my sweetie. I will help you find that hairbrush." Then suddenly, Brighton calmed down. "Oh, that would be so awesome." "Get out my face." "Thank you. I'm listening. What's your idea?" The spider raised its voice. "A brush cannot disappear by itself. Did you look in your mouth?" "I never thought to look there, but that's a good guess. I had the habit of rubbing it on my face or my mouth. Bit weird. Maybe I swallowed it, or maybe I shoved it in too deep in my ear. Why? So now it could be anywhere inside me." "Whoa. Can you cut me up so we can take a look?" "What?" "Hey, spider, can you make a little cut here?" "Sure." "There you go." "Did you find anything yet?" asked the spider. "No, wait, I'm still looking. In the meantime, can you get rid of that drop piece of flesh? It's disgusting. Only flies would like something like that gross." "Hey!" The spider stared at the... Okay, fine. "Can I have it?" "Did you find it?" "Spider, spider, spider. Spider, 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 spider. It's not there. It's not anywhere." "Oh, poor thing," replied the spider. "I guess we'll have to keep searching then. What do you think?" "Yeah, we have to. But where?" In a reassuring voice, the spider asked, "Maybe it's deeper inside you." "You're right. But just scratch the surface." "Okay. Cut up again so I can search deeper." Okay. I feel bad." "I know. It's not there." "That's sad. So what should we do? Cut it up?" You you want me to keep cutting you?" "Alright. One more time." She's just a head now, so I don't think there's even much point really getting a hairbrush because you can't even brush her hair because you've got no arms. But it's there. I found it. I found it. Where was it in your brain? But it's under the stairs. Oh, it's a little far and I can't move. Yeah, no shit. Could you throw me down there? I don't see any other way to be forgiven by Katie. Oh my god, please. Throw me before I change my mind. Okay. See ya. The spider chose to throw Betty and leave. Therefore, Betty would never see Katie again. Their friendship was then only a memory. The fly's meal was ready. Ooh, yum yum. Yum! Eat Katie. The fly had eaten everything it could. It was ready to leave. Alright, can I actually go down here and eat you? I really don't feel like talking to you, unless you know where the spider is. I really need the spider because it's big and strong, unlike you. Could bring Katie here, or bring me upstairs. The spider could do anything. It can't end like this, not without Katie. Why did I leave her? Jesus. Alright, whatever. I was just gonna eat you anyways. You're just a head. Alright, I'm coming. Nom! Nom, 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 nom. The fly had eaten all the memories inside the plants. At the last bite, the fly repeated in the swamp. Okay, so instead of getting any answers, we got more characters introduced to us and even more questions. But we'll start off how the toys does. The fly, waking once again in the swamp. It is here that we encounter Nabby, who appears despondent and hurt. Nabby's loss of his best friend, the lollipop, resonating deeply with us. His tale of connection and the subsequent isolation serves as a potent reminder of the fragility of our relationships. In Nabby, we see the truth of our own lives. The bonds we cherish can be unexpectedly severed, leaving us grappling with loneliness. As the fly continues its journey, it meets Jean Arnold, the red caterpillar, who, much like Nabby, bears the emotional scars of loss. Without his yo-yo, he is a figure of defeat, laminating the hurt inflicted by another. Here, the fly, which once sparked curiosity, now invokes a sense of guilt. The fly realizes that its quest is not solely about survival, it is also intertwined with the emotional complexities of those it encounters. Each character embodies a struggle of coping with loss and yearning for connection, reflecting a deeper narrative that resonates with our own experiences. When the fly returns to the plant, helped it last time, the atmosphere shifts to one of sadness, the plant having shared countless memories with the fly, acknowledging its impending transformation and a bid farewell, hinting at its inevitability of change. As the plant melts into the swamp, the fly's realization of its departure amplifies its sense of isolation, serves as a stark reminder that every connection forward carries a risk of loss, yet the fly's determination to seek more memories reflects a relentless pursuit of understanding and identity, even amidst despair. As we survey the swamp for sustenance, we are introduced to Bonetta, the pink caterpillar, who adds yet another layer to the narrative. Her preoccupation with her doll, Katie, illustrates the innocence and simplicity of attachment, sharply contrasting with the emotional turmoils of the previous encounters. The fly's attempts to engage her is met with silence. She is not ignoring the fly, but is instead engrossed in her own world, further emphasizing the growing solitude of the fly. Just behind Bonetta, we discover another plant, which holds a memory, but is uncertain if it can swallow us. As the fly hungers for memories, he bravely dives into the mouth of the plant, yet the plant's efforts are in vain. As the fly emerges from the plant's mouth, the environment shifts dramatically, introducing more plants with human mouths. Here we take a leap into the unknown, diving into a random mouth in search of memories to consume. When the fly awakens, we are in the stairway, filled with green plants over the ceiling and walls. The fly's desperation heightened. Finally, the fly encounters the spider. This spider brings a glimmer of hope. The spider's greeting is both welcoming and revealing. It too is weakened and unable to fill its role in the ecosystem. Proposal to work together introduces the idea of collaboration in overcoming adversities. There's a sense of unity in their shared struggles, suggesting that even in a world filled with loss and transformation, connections can still be forged. The fly's journey, fraught with emotional weight, ultimately reflects on the complexities of the relationships, the inevitability of change, and the enduring pursuit of understanding within a surreal and shifting reality. Through their experiences, the fly, much like ourselves, must navigate the delicate balance between seeking nourishment and nurturing connections, even when faced with the shadows of despair and isolation. As the narrative shifts to the spider, I find myself immersed in a bizarre interplay of control and symbolism. Guiding the spider to its meal feels oddly empowering, yet unsettling. Each successful catch reinforces the notion of survival, but there's a darker undertone as I reflect on the consequences of its predatory behavior. After the spider is satisfied, I transition back to Bonetta, who is now speaking to the spider, revealing her frustrations over the loss of Katie's hairbrush. This moment encapsulates a strange blend of innocence and desperation, illustrating how intertwined desires can lead to irrational actions. The request for the spider to cut her open introduces a surreal and grotesque layer to the narrative, its stark reminder of how far one might go to reclaim what is lost, even if it means sacrificing part of oneself. The act of cutting deeper into Benetta until only a head remains is shocking, yet it symbolizes the length of which individuals will go in their pursuit of fulfillment. When the hairbrush is finally discovered at the bottom of the stairs, Benetta requests to be discarded like rubbish. This adds an unsettling twist to the narrative. It is as if her value is reduced to a mere object, reflecting a broader commentary on how society often devalues individuals after they've served their purpose. Throughout this gruesome scene, the duality of Spider's assistance becomes apparent. While it helps Benetta, it simultaneously benefits from the act by using her flesh to catch additional flies. This relationship heightens the complexity and dynamics of dependency and self-interest, suggesting that even acts of kindness can be laced with utilitarian motives. As I navigate this tangled web of interactions, I'm struck by a profound symbolism at play, each character embodying the struggles for identity, the quest for connection, and the inherent sacrifice made in pursuit of desire. Finally, as control shifts back to the fly, we start to consume Katie's memories, feeling like a culmination of this surreal journey. The act is both satisfying and disconcerting, reinforcing the cycle of consumption that underpins this peculiar world. Awakening back in the swamp, I realize that the experiences have transformed the fly and me, intertwining our fates in a realm where everything is connected through a web of loss, desire, and the relentless pursuit of understanding. This journey through the grotesque reveals not only the complexity of relationships, but also the multi-faced nature of existence itself, where every choice echoes with a weight of consequences and connection. So yeah, we're getting a lot deeper, and now it's going to basically go completely nuts with chapter 3. Well, this is different. Hey, big fella, do you have any memories inside you? Asked the fly. Yes, memories rest inside me. But be careful, those are at the core of the swamp we know. Eating them could change the world in unpredicted ways. You might not even be able to come back to the swamp after your meal. Beware of what you choose to eat, fly. Do you understand? Of course you don't. Anyways, I won't change your mind. Goodbye, fly. Okay. Upon entering the room, the fly smelled a drooling rot. It was the monsters. The smell was so strong that the fly couldn't sense where it coming from. It was as if the monster was living inside the walls. Nevertheless, the fly was confident it would find it anyway, because the monster was close. Very close. 100 years after the Jesus Christ! 100 years? The hell? Oh, this doesn't look good. Ah. Hello. It tasted just like the other monster's memories. The fly was on the right path. Okay, so we're going in the sewers. Alright. Hope you don't find any mutant ninja turtles. Teenage mutant ninja turtles. Mutant ninja turtles. Heroes of a half shell. Ah! No, no, no! Ah, I'm being flushed. Shit! Let me out. The fly tried to escape, but it couldn't. The mud had soiled the fly, making it sticky and heavy. Then the fly was trapped. Let me out. The fly struggled for what felt like an eternity. It used to believe it would never lose hope, but it did. It's over, cried the fly. I'm stuck. I'll starve here, and that's it. Or you get eaten by a spider. At that moment, when all hope seemed long gone, the spider appeared. Yeah, he's gonna eat me. Hey, sweetie, don't get mad. I am here. Is finding this monster that important to you? Then let's find it together. I'll lead you there. You'll simply have to follow me. But first, I hope you get unstuck. Ah! And crack, the fly's legs broke. Ow! Asshole. Why'd you bite my legs off? Oh, god damn it. I have a feeling I know what's going to happen. The spider's going to eat me because it's a little bastard. Oh, it's so creepy looking. I have no idea how I'm going to do this. Dab. And snap, the fly's face cracked. Oh, god. Now I can't see anything. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, this is a trap all by the spider. Easy to tell there. Nam. Regaining consciousness was becoming harder after every hit. Well, no shit, because it's eating me. Yeah. Alright, he's gonna eat me now. Don't worry, little fly. I will save you because I'm a spider and that's not what I eat. The fly was hurt to the point of no return. I can't see a thing. Nam. I'm dead. I can't see a thing. Jeez. Take me to the light, please. The desperate fly finally reached the exit. The spider was gone, but not the fly's hope, because the monster was here, in this very room. The fly kept hunting. How am I alive? Like, how am I alive? Whatever. I can't see a fucking thing, but alright. Oh, is this the monster? That's a human corpse. Spider, is that you? What? I am just crazy. What? The fly smelled a weird substance. It smelled rotten, but it was moving like it was alive. Is it truly dead? The fly didn't dare to take a bite. I would. Huh? A fly? Hey, little fly. I'm so happy. I'm so relieved to see you. Alright, let me tell you. I am trying to get clean. I've been trying for a long time, but I am useless. I just can't do it by myself. I really need help. Can you help me? You just have to eat the dirty parts off my body. Hey, pretty fly, are you leaving? Come, help me before you go, please. Oh, fine. Oh, God. So you want me to eat ya? Okay. He was too hurt to bite anything. I can't bite you. Sorry, mate. I gotta go. Sorry. Hey, don't leave me. Come back. Fly, I need you. Sorry. Don't abandon me. I won't ever get out of this bath without your help. I'm helpless without you. Come back. Sorry, mate. Wait! Don't abandon me! Sorry, fella, but I had to. I'm getting really dirty and I can't see a damn thing. Bath time? I have no idea what's happening. So, I don't know about you, but I think the spider got the good end of the stick, if you know what I mean. Like, the spider benefited more than Bonetta finding Katie's hairbrush, but with this being a fever dream, I can forgive the random out-of-place moments to just to be random. But anyways, back to the game. Returning to the swamp, the atmosphere feeling eerily desolate, the absence of the familiar caterpillars, heightening the sense of isolation, and the remnants of the plants which serves as a haunting reminder of what once was. Encountering the last plant, I met with an unsettling warning. Entering the depths could alter the very fabric of the swamp. Despite the foreboding nature of its message, the fly's insatiable hunger pushes it to disregard the risks. I can't help but reflect on how this decision mirrors a common human tendency to pursue desires despite the potential consequences, driven by the instinctual need that often overshadows caution. As we plunge into the plant's mouth and are transported to the kitchen, a striking transformation becomes evident. The time shifts to 100 years after the bath, creates a dissonance that suggests time itself has unraveled in this world. It invokes a sense of decay and forgotten memories, amplifying a feeling of being trapped in a cycled nightmare. The absence of food juxtaposes with a foul odour emitting from the sink, creates a surreal landscape where hunger intertwines with repulsion, igniting a quest that feels both desperate and futile. Navigating through the pipes, I experience a growing sense of entrapment, symbolizing the challenges faced in the pursuit of entangled desires. The spider's arrival, internally a source of hope, turns grotesque when it inadvertently breaks the fly's legs. This moment encapsulates the duality of resilience while seeking assistance. The fly becomes increasingly vulnerable, heightening the fragility of trust. As the spider guides Fly deeper into the pipe, he repeated entrapments in webs represent the suffocating nature of dependence, where each attempt's escapes lead to the further entrapment. Emerging into the bathroom, the grotesque figure of the monster is revealed, a decayed human form, intertwined with the very essence of the swamp. This creature, a grotesque amalgamation of flesh and plant life, embodies the consequences of neglect and the passage of time. The monster, desperate plea for help, intertwines with its madness, evokes a sense of empathy. It reflects on the struggles for redemption amidst decay, begging the Fly to consume the dirty parts, futile attempts to reclaim its lost humanity. As the Fly attempts to assist, the physical limitations imposed by the earlier events creates a potent moment of failure. The inability to help the monster, coupled with its despair cries, resonates with the universal fear of abandonment. I feel the weight of the monster's anguish as it symbolizes the isolation experiences who have succumbed to despair. The Fly's retreat despite the monster's pleas for you to not leave. As we fly back into the pipes from whence we came, the monster screams out one last time, "Don't abandon me." As we fly through the pipes, everything goes dark, and we are met with a title, Bath Time. So the monster in question with all these memories is this human that has somehow lived for 100 years and is stuck in the bath and is like formed with it, like he was left there. Something happened between that time and now, but that could also be sort of like how a nightmare, how fever dreams work. You are stuck where you are, like when you're in a fever dream, you're sort of like immobilized and things are heightened, senses, hearings and that, and your mind is on hyperdrive basically. So you're hallucinating more. For it to ask the Fly for help, but can't because of what the spider has done for it to get to this part, for it to not even able to even eat the bad parts of this monster, to satisfy itself. There's like a lot of symbolism there. But we're going to carry on with the last part now. The bath time scene. That is very messed up. The fuck is going on here? Ah! Do you mind? Did the phone ring? I probably misheard. I'll make you work a little. Look here. I'm going to move your arm. You just need to scrub. Go ahead and scrub. Like that. It's good. Keep it up. Okay. One more time. That's good. That's good. I hope you understood well this time. Because it's your turn, you're going to do it by yourself. Take the sponge and scrub and scrub. Okay. Good. You figured out how to take a sponge. Now scrub. Oh, it must be. I have to go. Ah! Can you continue on your own? When I come back, I want you to be all clean. Okay? Good. Good to see you. Good. See you later then. This doesn't look right. Ah! Ow. Ew. The monster cried with all its energy. Its throat felt clogged. It ignored the pain and kept crying until someone came to help. Sure. What? As if all I had to do was clean you up. Why would I help you? Oh, hello. I still haven't found my yo-yo, and I don't see you running around searching for it. Get over yourself. Okay. Green. What? Are you asking for my help? Again? How could I help you, anyway? I don't have anything for scrubbing. You'll find another way. I got to go. I lost my laptop and must track it down. What? Ah! A hand emerged from the water. This one seemed strangely familiar to the monster. My hand. Da-dun. Da-dun. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, clean you. Exhausted, the hand returned to where it came from. I'm really disgusted by all this. It appeared right next to the creature. Hello. Hey. It's just a head. You don't need to cry. I'm here for you. Don't move. I'll scrub you with Katie's hairbrush. Don't you not have Katie's hairbrush? Oh my god. This is disgusting. Num 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 num. I'm a little exhausted. I'll lie down a bit. This doesn't look good. It was no one. It was alone and helpless. So as always, the spider came back to give a hand. Exhausted, the spider mumbled, "Well, I see you didn't succeed this time either. You know you have friends around you. You have Nabby, Bonetta, and the others. They can support you. You can't always rely on me. You understand that, my little monster?" "No, I don't," thought the monster. "I don't understand why I can't scrub myself. And I don't understand how to get better, either. All I know is how to ask for your help and to waste your time. I'm sick of always asking. I wish I was more like you." Then a thought passed through the monster's mind. Maybe I could transform into a spider if I bite it. Oh god. Seriously? Please don't hurt me. This is gonna be weird. I'm gonna become Spider-Man. Hey, don't hurt me. I just want to help you, sweetie. Crunch, crunch, crunch. What am I doing? Gulp. The monster swallowed a bite and spat the spider's leftovers. Now what? I have energy. Ow. This bath is disgusting. Just gonna clean myself up now. I'm just gonna eat myself, looks like. Oh. And fade away. Becoming the spider. The end. It's one ending out of 3, that is. That's a really cool concept. I don't know how I'm going to get the other endings, though, but that was a fever dream and a half. Jesus! What on earth is going on there? As the fly's vision goes dark, flying through the pipes, hearing the pleas of the monster, we are thinking we will be outside in the swamp once again, like all the other times. But instead, we have stepped into the role of the monster. The experience becomes profoundly unsettling. The image of the body married by brown scabs serves as visual representations of neglect and despair. In this moment, I find myself under the care of a woman who appears to be the mother or caregiver, scrubbing away the dirt that symbolizes not just physical gain, but an overwhelming sense of shame and disability. I can't help but feel the weight of the monster's existence trapped in a body that can no longer care for itself, reflecting a harsh reality that faced by many who struggle with illnesses and disabilities. This potent illustration of dependence resonates deeply, invoking empathy of those who find themselves in a similar situation. The ringing phone introduces an element of distraction and an abandonment, reinforcing the monster's isolation. Left to scrub my own body, I fumble and drop the sponge, a metaphor for the inability of maintaining control over one's circumstances. The arrival of Nabby, Jean, and Bonetta could have been a moment of hope, but their refusal to assist amplifies the sense of helplessness. In this narrative, their indifferences become a commentary on how society often neglects those in need, leaving them to confront their struggles alone. The grotesque act of scratching away at my own skin, resulting in a horrific scene of blood mingling with water, speaks to the lengths one might go to achieve a sense of cleanness or acceptance, even if it means causing one's self-harm. When the spider reappears, it offers a glimmer of companionship, yet highlights the monster's ongoing struggles with dependency. The spider's words, reminding the monster of its friends, ring hollow in the face of rejection. The monster's desire to wash itself, coped with its wish to be more like the spider, illustrates a yearning for autonomy and transformation. This internal conflict resonates with anyone who's felt trapped within their own limitations, seeking a way out, a way to redefine themselves. The thought of transforming into a spider by consuming it reflects a desperation and longing for escape. However, the act of biting down on the spider instead of granting the desired metamorphosis leads to darkness. The moment can be interpreted as a combination of the monster's confusion and despair, suggesting that attempts to escape one's reality through destruction means can ultimately lead to loss and disillusionment. The ending, shrouded in ambiguity, leaves me pondering the implications of such fate. Did the monster merely wish to become something other than itself, or was it an attempt to embrace an identity that felt more capable, more free? Drawing parallels to my own childhood experiences, I reflect on the emotional weight of grappling with a skin condition like eczema. The discomfort and helplessness I felt during those times resonated with the monster's plight. The fever dream I had about killer cheese serves as a symbolic reminder of how our minds attempt to process trauma and confusion through a surreal narrative. This game, with its fever dream qualities, resonates as a metaphor for struggles with mental illness or addiction. The grotesque imagery, coped with the emotional turmoil, invokes a sense of understanding that with these battles are often isolating and misunderstanding. In the end, what unfolds is not just a narrative about a monster, but a deeply introspective exploration of the human condition. The intertwining themes of neglect, identity, and the desire to transform reflects on the complexity of existence. The monster's journey becomes a surreal yet potent representation of our own struggles, reminding us that while the path may be fraught with confusion and pain, it is also a quest for understanding and connection in an often indifferent world. And there we have it, The Hungry Fly, a story about disabilities, illness, identity, and the existence of human experience through the eyes of someone having a fever dream. Well, that's what I think anyways. As I analyse these elements, I am struck by the game's ability to weave a narrative that feels both surreal and deeply relatable. It challenges players to confront their own experiences with loss, longing, and a search for identity. The Fly's insatiable quest for memories becomes a metaphor for our own desires to understand ourselves and a place in the world, even amidst chaos. I recognise that my perception is but one interpretation of this intricate story. After all, I may just be a duck pondering the depths of a fever dream, yet the very notion invites others to share their insights and reflections. I hope this introspective exploration has shed light on the profound themes embedded within Hungry Fly. If there are any elements I may have overlooked, or if you have your own interpretations, I encourage you to share them. Anyways, thank you for joining me on this journey today, and don't forget to like this video to show your support and subscribe if you're new. But I'm just a duck, so what do I know? Thanks for watching. Ciao.